The city was alive, with its usual rhythm. Traffic blared, screens flashed across glass towers, millions of lives moving as one. High above it all, Eleanor Marquez adjusted her headset in the Geological Monitoring Division. Her screens flickered. Seismic readouts spiked. At first, she thought it was a glitch. Then the floor shook. A deep tremor rolled through the earth. Coffee spilled, glass rattled, and then came the sound. Not thunder, not an earthquake, a roar, primordial, gut-shaking. A roar so massive it tore through the steel of the city itself. People screamed, crowds froze, and from the black waters of the river, something rose. A shadow, no, a giant. A beast, dinosaur-like, but worse. Its body armored in jagged scales. Glowing fissures of molten light carved across its hide. Its head towered over skyscrapers. Its jaws split wide, lined with teeth-like blades. With a single swipe of its claw, a suspension bridge crumpled like paper. The city was no longer alive. It was prey. Sirens erupted, jets streaked overhead, tanks thundered down avenues once filled with taxis. Helicopters circled with beams of light, searching. Elena ran, down stairwells, through smoke-filled streets, her phone pressed tight to her ear. "Miguel, where are you?" Her brother's voice crackled back, panic in his tone. "Hospital! It's chaos here, patients everywhere. What is that thing?" She couldn't answer, because outside, the beast marched. Skyscrapers buckled under its weight. Cars flipped from the shockwaves of its steps. Gas mains erupted into fireballs. The military opened fire. Jets launched missiles, blinding fire tearing across its chest. Tanks hammered its legs. Helicopters rained bullets. But the beast did not stop. It turned its molten eyes skyward, and with a roar, a sonic blast, windows shattered for miles. A helicopter spun out, crashing into an apartment block. Its tail swept a street clear of tanks. The city was losing, and humanity had no idea how to win. By midnight, fire painted the sky. Ash rained like snow. The city was unrecognizable. Eleanor stumbled into a subway station converted into a shelter. Families huddled, children cried, soldiers barked orders, their faces grey with fear. She spotted a soldier monitoring satellite feeds, and she stepped forward. "I think I know something," she said. The man looked her up and down, skeptical. "Lady, unless you've got a nuclear bomb, we don't need theories." Her voice was steady. "I've been tracking seismic activity. The creature, it isn't random. It's following fault lines. It's feeding." The soldier frowned. "Feeding? On geothermal energy. Those glowing cracks across its body, they're vents. The deeper it goes, the stronger it gets. If we drive it underground, we'll only make it stronger." A transmission came through, urgent. The monster was heading for the city's fusion power plant. Eleanor's stomach dropped. If it absorbs that energy, nothing will stop it. The soldier stared at her. "You volunteering to stop it?" She swallowed. "Yes." Inside a makeshift war room beneath the crumbling city hall, generals argued over maps littered with red markers. Every plan had failed, hope was gone, until Eleanor stepped forward. "I'm not military, I'm not a soldier, but I know this. If that thing reaches the fusion plant, humanity is finished. But maybe we can trap it, overload the core, lure it close, detonate suicide," a general barked. She looked him in the eye. "Then we die anyway." Silence, then reluctant agreement. The plan was set. The night sky burned. The beast marched toward the plant. Every gun, every missile, every soldier stood in its path. Helicopters strafed its face. Jets launched missile after missile. Tanks fired round after round. But the Titan pressed forward. Its claws shredded skyscrapers. Its tail tore highways apart. Its roar split the night, deafening. In the control bunker, Eleanor's hands flew across panels. Alarms screamed. The core whined, energy spiking. On the monitors, the monster grew closer. Soldiers fought, but they were ants before a storm. She whispered into her radio, "Miguel, get out, don't look back." "You?" her brother asked. Her throat tightened. "I'll be right behind you." It was a lie. The ground shook. The Titan loomed over the plant. Searchlights caught its monstrous face. It roared, steam billowing from its maw. Eleanor hit the final command. The core surged, but the beast hesitated. It sensed danger. It began to turn away. "No!" Eleanor gasped. She grabbed a flare gun, climbed the bunker stairs, and emerged onto the roof. Ash and smoke swirled around her. The Titan's eyes locked onto her. She raised the flare and fired. The red streak burst against its face. The beast roared and charged. Eleanor stood trembling, flare gun clutched in her hand. The ground split as the monster thundered closer. Its jaws gaped wide, a cavern of molten teeth. The countdown ticked, seconds to detonation. "Now!" she screamed into her radio. "Hit it with everything you've got." Jets dove. Missiles struck. Tanks fired their last rounds. The Titan pressed forward, unstoppable. Its maw snapped at her. At the last second, she ran, leaping onto a scaffold as its teeth crushed the roof behind her. The countdown hit 0, and the world exploded. White-blue light engulfed the night. The blast roared like the end of the world. Shockwaves shattered what little remained of glass and steel. The Titan howled. Its glowing fissures burst, spraying molten fire. It staggered. It collapsed. With one final, earth-splitting roar, the beast was no more. Silence, only fire crackling, only distant sobs of survivors. The skyline was rubble. The Titan's corpse smouldered in the ruins. Eleanor crawled from the wreckage, bruised, burned, alive. She stared at the fallen giant, tears running down her face. Her radio crackled. Miguel's voice, shaking. "Eleanor! Are you there? Please!" She pressed the button, voice raw. "I'm here." Soldiers and civilians alike turned to her. Not a general, not a soldier, just one woman who refused to give up. And in that moment, humanity saw hope. The city would rebuild. Humanity would endure. But deep beneath the earth, tremors stirred again. This was not the last monster, and Elena Marquez would be ready.